What's going on, guys? Bitcoin finally decided to drop down and we are now currently at 57.2k. What will happen to Bitcoin? First of all, before we get into the technical analysis, let's go to the Fear and Greed Index, which is now funny enough on fear. If we go back to the chart and we look at the wider perspective, which a lot of people forget to do for some fucking reason. If we look at the wider perspective and we go from the bottom to where we are right now, that's like a 260% gain that we are still up on Bitcoin. But yet people are entering a state of fear once again. And this shows me that as we are entering a state of fear, a reversal could be nearby. Now, note, I do not say that a reversal will happen from this point on and that will suddenly shoot to a new all-time high. Well, what could happen is that we still head lower as we broke below this resistance right now. And if we close below it and start to reject this resistance, we will for sure fall lower towards 54k and 52k region once again. And from there on, the state of the market will be in very big fear, roughly around this region right here. And that will be a good reversal point, most likely for Bitcoin. Do I say this will happen? No. But there's a high possibility that it could. However, if we pull our fib levels, we can see that the golden ratio is right here. So it is possible, as we target this zone, that we do spike a little bit lower towards the golden ratio. And if we do hold support on this golden ratio zone, it would be a good sign, and we could slowly start to reverse back to the upside. And this, again, would cause extreme fear in the market. A lot of people will start to leave the markets, will not see the opportunities that are provided to them right now with prices being so cheap. They rather just take the L if they are in the loss and move on to something else, forgetting about crypto, and then suddenly they will come back once prices are a lot higher. So that's a little bit my take on Bitcoin. As for now, I'm not very bullish on it and a lot could happen. There's only one way that I would turn bullish right now is if we suddenly reclaim back above this zone right here. If we can reclaim back above 64k, fair enough, I will look to be bullish on Bitcoin. However, it's not because we break back above 64k that we are turning fully bullish. We have multiple key levels in a row. We have the next key level right here at 67.3k, followed by all-time high. So basically, whatever if we reclaim above this zone, it only brings us back within this range right here. The most important level will be here at all-time high to be broken. As long as we do not break above all-time high, guys, very logically, we ain't going nowhere. But again, a first bullish indicator would be if we break back above this zone right here, which would bring us back in a short-term bullish structure. On the weekly, on the other hand, we are looking bearish as well, guys. On the weekly, the major key level for Bitcoin is here at 67.3, 67k area. Once the weekly could close back above this level, there is a high chance that we will break above all-time high and enter further price discovery. But as if for now, Bitcoin does look kind of bearish to me, and we have to see where we will find support. We have this very little liquidity zone right here. There's still a possibility that we hold support here as well. However, the possibilities as for now look more clear that we could still head lower. A lot of people do not realize that momentum like this is filled with opportunities. A lot of people ignore the cheap prices and they rather tend to leave the market. They rather take the L if they have an L, and they rather just leave. However, you have to realize that a 4-year cycle is real. If you look on Bitcoin, the 4-year cycle is very real, guys. It's just a thing. And it is a thing again. This 4-year cycle is repeating, and people who are leaving right now will come back to the space 100%, but they will end up buying instead of here, or maybe even lower, I don't know. They will start to end up buying here and go in full euphoria mode, and this is when they become exit liquidity for smart investors. Price might tend to go up a little bit further, but eventually a bear market is about to start again. That's a little bit my take on Bitcoin, guys. Nothing complicated. We have to see where we find support first of all right now. Do we respect this small liquidity zone, or will we fall back towards this small support zone right here? Let's see. Overall, I'm not turning fully bullish on Bitcoin unless we break above 67.3k on the weekly time frame, and on smaller time frames we need a break above 64k, yeah, to consider being short-term bullish again. As for now, guys, the market does look bearish, and we have to wait till structure changes and that we turn bullish once again. See you guys in the next video.